Transforce96 here with another video review. This time I'm just going to be talking about some modifications that I did with the Star Wars The Black Series Kylo Ren figure. So this was a video that I wasn't planning on making or anything, but I did post a picture of the modifications that I did on Instagram, and actually got a lot of likes, and it got a lot of people messaging me about it, and even one specifically requesting me to do a video. So I did decide to do one, of course, and here it is. So just out of the blue, once I got my General Hux figure and saw that he had a pretty nice left gesturing hand, I just kind of had the urge to try it on my Kylo Ren figure. So what I did was, I tried to pull off his left hand to switch it with General Hux. So I was trying to pull off Kylo Ren's left hand, and I knew to myself, I really should heat this up with a hairdryer, but let me just see if I can take it off first. So I used a lot of force. I ended up breaking the arm or the hand off, which was super disappointing. So what I ended up doing is that night I went out, bought another Black Series Kylo Ren. I decided to do it the right way and use a hairdryer and everything to take off the General Hux's hand and to take off the remaining piece of the joint from the broken hand of the Kylo Ren, and was able to actually put on his hand there. And since I had two Kylo Rens now, I decided why not just cut off the hood and give it a really different look from my original one, which I decided to do, and I am quite happy with. This, of course, is the modified one. As you can see, this is the plain regular one that you'll get with any purchase, but with the few pieces of customizing that I did, it actually looks really cool. I think that it looks awesome without the hood on. I think it just looks really nice, and it just has a really cool look to it. It definitely looks a lot different than the one with the hood, and I think that his helmet design and just in general looks really nice, so it is cool to be able to see that fully without having any hindrance of vision based on the hood. So I like that a lot, as well as I think General Hux's hand is perfect for Kylo Ren. It looks really great. He's not doing anything too extreme, however, it's a really nice force gesturing hand, and looks awesome. I've definitely been able to take some cool pictures and put him in some really nice poses with this, so I am quite happy about that. To get the hood off, I literally just cut it off. You can kind of see where the seam is. What I recommend is, if you want to do this, to take your regular Kylo Ren and pull his hood up so you can really see where the seam is from the hood to the rest of the costume, and then just cut right on that seam. I cut a little bit lower than I should have on one side, and therefore his costume right here, as you can see, it can come down, and it's not attached to the other side, unfortunately, because I cut it a bit too low. It really doesn't make a big difference, because obviously it's completely unnoticeable, and you just tuck it under his little costume there, and you're all set to go. But it is something that I would caution you, so it's I don't know how to say, but so it's not, cut up as much. I recommend just going straight on the seam there, because it already has a nice line for you just to follow, so I would recommend just cutting it that way. It's really easy to cut off, just scissors, plain scissors will do it, and it can look pretty nice. I will also say, for some reason, the way that this guy's cape drapes, it drapes a lot better than this one. This one really does flare out his cape a lot, even when he's just standing up straight, while this one really comes down quite nicely, which is really cool. As well as I found, considering I did just go out and buy this Black Series Kylo Ren, the hood piece that comes down is different. They actually have updated it from the a new release, which is awesome. Just give you a close look at that. As you can see, their hood pieces are very different. They're sculpted the same way, however the new version has a lot more texture in it, which is really cool. It really is up to you which one you like better. However, it is nice that there is a clear difference there, and considering I have two of them, anything that makes them different is welcome in my opinion. So it is really nice that they did something to update the look of the new Kylo Ren, and I really haven't heard anybody talking about that, so I definitely wanted to mention it. So there you go. I do plan to get another General Hux now, considering I've kind of ruined my original one since he doesn't have a hand. Luckily, I pose him with his arms behind his back, so you don't even notice it, so that's nice. But I do think that when I find General Hux in stores, I will pick up another one so that I can have a complete General Hux. But yeah. There you go, guys. Quick video just talking about the modifications I did with the Black Series Kylo Ren. I really like the way this new one looks. I think it just looks awesome, and really happy I did it. You know, it definitely turned out pretty cool in my opinion. So there you go. That's my video review of the modifications on the Star Wars The Black Series Kylo Ren figure. Thanks so much for watching.